now we're breaking up. This is the finale. Yeong-Eun goes through the process of transition from her role as Sono. When she sees that the team is struggling without her, she adds notes of advice to each of their design sketchbooks and then leaves Sono for good. Chi-Sook steps up because she wants Sono to do well, as it is something that she and Yeon started together, and now Yeon won't be around to help. One night, as Soo-Ho leaves Vision PR, Min-kyung is out waiting for him. After Mi-Sook's death, Soo-Ho has been entirely despondent. Min-kyung feels bad that she can't say sorry to Mi-Sook, since in Mi-Sook's last days they have had a lot of interactions, and she feels the extent of Mi-Sook's love for her husband and daughter. She offers to be a big sister to Ji-min to make up for what she did. She also says she will only think of Soo-Ho as a co-worker. Soo-Ho is also very glad. He goes home, and now that he knows how to do housework, makes dinner and helps Jimin get ready for bed. He finds a box in Jimin's drawer that Mi-Sook has put there with useful things, birthday cards, and gifts for Jimin as she grows up. Soo-Ho is so moved that he promises to do his best so that Mi-Sook no longer has to worry about them in heaven. Yeon works hard on her designs because she hopes that her strength and the clothes that she makes will get her to Jae-Gook in the end. But she has a hard time finding a supplier or a factory that will make a mini line for her, and she can't afford to make anything in bulk. She stays strong by remembering Jae-Gook even though she keeps getting turned down. We cut to Jae-Gook's mother eating dinner alone at home under the picture she took with Jae-Gook that now hangs next to the one that she has taken with Soo-won. You can feel the loneliness in the home and in her, but we can only hope that she's happy with the decisions that she's made. We also see that Yoo-jung continues to obsess over Soo-won and misses him even as her life passes her by. Everyone that Yoon's left behind at the one somehow finds out about her problems. So-young and Chi-hong quit their jobs and join Yoon's brand, even though she doesn't want to drag them into such an unstable situation. They help her clean out her big walk-in closet and turn it into their new office space. That same night, Chi-Sook's old friend, the bar owner, calls Yeon to tell her that Chi-Sook seems to be in trouble again. She runs to the restaurant where she finds that Chi-Sook has surprised her with a going-away party. Nari, Sunju, and even Kwak are in attendance. Kwak has also gathered Miss Choi and a few other suppliers with whom Yeon has worked as Sono. All of them agree to help Yeon get her mini line off the ground. Jae-Gook still wants Yeon, and he stays motivated by his memories of her. He goes to beautiful places to take pictures, and his photography show goes well. After 2 years, he gets a call from the Korean Fashion Industry Association about the upcoming Fashion Week in Busan. They want him to work on a project with a big fashion brand and a new designer, which he eagerly accepts. When Jae-Gook goes back to Korea, Do-Hoon picks him up and talks about Yeon's brand. Jae-Gook is smiling because he has a feeling that she might be the next big designer. Soon after Jae-Gook went to Paris, Chi-Sook told Do-Hoon that she can't understand how Jae-Gook and Yeon has the will to stay apart, and she wouldn't be able to do so because she loves him so much. Now, 2 years later, they have moved in together and are living the honeymoon life. CEO Hwang is embarrassed and worried about what people will think if they live together before they get married. Chi-Sook doesn't share even a little bit of his worry, and Do-Hoon supports her view that marriage is a private matter between the two people involved. CEO Hwang's annoyed by how casual they are, but he probably won't cause them much more trouble than that. As for Yeon's parents, even though Taek-soo now lives next door, there seems to be some romantic tension brewing between them when he comes over to fix Junja's broken lights. Junja says that she has wanted him to care about her and think about her like this when they were married. She then gives him a bag full of side dishes to take home, which makes him very happy. Everyone is going to Busan because Fashion Week is coming up again. Yeon and Jae-Gook are walking around the city and almost running into each other several times, something that can't be missed in a romantic K-drama. When they finally meet face to face, they smile at each other. Yeon says nice things about Jae-Gook's show, which she read about in a magazine. She has a flashback to the day she decided on her brand name, Hwa, taken from the Korean word for reciprocation. She thinks of building her brand until she's successful enough to meet Jae-Gook again in a way to repay him for the love that he gave her and how it taught her to be brave. While this would seem like a solid path to a renewed relationship, Yeon's voiceover then defines them as still being in the process of breaking up. And that's where we leave this couple, in a relationship perpetually defined by its end. And that's it for this show. How did you guys like it? And what other dramas would you like to see? Please click the subscribe button if you want to receive updates on future dramas like this. Thank you for watching.